Welcome to another video in which we are going to write Python program to find all files with a .txt extension that is present inside a directory. So guys, we can get all the .txt extension files by using the OS module and listing the directory contents over here. In this example, we are going to see .txt files. In your example, you can consider the files having the XLSX, that is the Excel document, or the Word document extensions. So any kind of documents you can check. You can also check how many PDF files are present inside a directory. So guys, let us check this with the help of example in VS Code. So the very first thing is we are going to import the OS module over here. So we use the import keyword followed by OS module, and then guys simply we can use the functions inside the OS module. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to list the directory content. So over here we use the OS module followed by dot, and then we have something called as list directory. So over here this will help us in order to list the entire content, that is what are the different folders and files inside a directory path that we are going to provide it as a parameter. So over here we have open and close parenthesis, and for example we are going to use this directory path over here. It is having a mix of folders, and we have .txt files as well. We have a Excel document, and we also have the PowerPoint document over here. So basically we are going to provide this directory path. So I'll just copy and paste this directory path over here, and we are going to also provide another / character. So guys, this line of code helps us in order to list all the contents of that particular directory. Now guys, we are going to iterate through one item at a time from this output that is being given over here. So how it can be done? By using the for loop. So over here we will use for loop, and then let us say we give the name as file over here, and then we use the in keyword. So guys, basically in this case, whether it is a folder or a file, it will be assigned to this file variable over here. And then guys, what we have to do is we have to provide colon, and inside this for loop we need to check whether this particular file is ending with a .txt extension. So we will be using the if condition over here. So we have if, and then we use the file followed by dot, and then we have something called as ends with. So guys, basically it will return true if s ends with the specified suffix that we are going to provide over here. So ends with is going to take one parameter as the string, and it will check whether this particular file, that is a string, whether it is really ending with that particular suffix that we are going to provide. So over here inside the double quotes we are going to provide .txt. So guys, in our example we are going to check how many .txt files are present, and that is why we are providing this particular extension. You can provide a .pdf file or a .xlsx file which represents the Excel document, or any other document that you want to check. You can also provide a .java extension or .py extension which represents the Python programs as well, in order to check how many Python programs are present inside a directory. So over here after this condition we have to provide colon, and then we can simply provide a print statement and print that file name over here. So guys, what we are going to get is all the names of the files that is having a .txt extension in this case. So let me just save this file now and try running this code. So as you can see, we have got description python.txt, and then description.txt, and then video ideas.txt. So we have got three files over here that are ending with txt extension, and that is what is present over here inside this directory. We have this description python, then we have description, and then we also have video ideas over here. Just three text documents inside this particular directory path. Now guys, let us check another example. Let us say we want to check how many PowerPoint files are present along with the name of the PowerPoint presentations. So we can simply change the extension of the file over here to pptx. So over here we will say ppt and then x over here, which is the extension of the PowerPoint presentation that is being used on this system. So let me just save this file now and try running this code. So as you can see, we have got thumbnails1.pptx, just one file name, and that is what is present over here inside this directory. So guys, you can use any extension over here in order to print all the file names for that particular extension inside the directory that you are going to provide to the OS module. Guys, what will happen if I provide XLSX over here as the extension? What is the file name that we are going to get, and how many files are going to be printed over here? Comment in the comment section below, provided this is the directory path over here. Let us see whether your answer is correct or not. lot. So please make sure that you practice on your own so that on different inputs you get different outputs. Make sure that you like this video so that it reaches to more people, and subscribe to the channel so that you get the notifications on upcoming videos as well. The next video that we are going to talk about is Python program to get file creation and modification date. So stay tuned.